Man, what is good, YouTube? I decided to match up the two greatest flyweights of all time, Alexandre Pantoja and Mighty Mouse Demetrius Johnson. And I wanted to match each of them up against their title defenses to see who has the better record at the end of the video. Obviously, Pantoja doesn't have as much title defenses yet, so I got 5 different fighters from Demetrius Johnson's title run going against Alexandre Pantoja, and then I got 5 different fighters from Alexandre Pantoja's title run going against Demetrius Johnson. But first off, on Pantoja's side, he's going to be taking on Joseph Benavidez on the first fight. That's who Demetrius Johnson won his title against. Then he's going to be taking on Tim Elliott, John Dodson, Benavidez. He had a title offense against Benavidez. And then we got Cejudo, but his second fight, he lost against Cejudo, so he's not going to verse him twice. Then on the other side, Demetrius Johnson, the person that Pantoja won the belt on, Brandon Moreno. And then we got Demetrius Johnson taking on Brandon Royval, Steve Erceg, Kai Asakura, and Kai Kara France. We're going to start things off, and I'm going to be switching Pantoja and then Demetrius Johnson's fight one by one.
Let's be honest, but that is no one would have ever thought that Brandon.
All right, here we go. Pantoja versus Benavidez, starting things off. Pantoja, we already know he's going to have the advantage on the ground. Pantoja, he might have the advantage on the feet too, but let's see. Leg kick. Let's see, misses a kick. Big overhand from Joseph. All right, Pantoja going for the takedown, not able to get it. He does have a cut open up. Joseph, he has been landing the bigger shots so far. And he sits him down. All right, in on a takedown, and he gets it. Pantoja letting him back up to the feet. It was kind of a close round one, but Joseph definitely won with the knockdown. In on a takedown again. He got his back. Does he get him down this time? And he does. Okay. See, Joseph locking his hands together. He's going to get out of the submission. This is not a good look for Pantoja. If he's getting beat on the ground, I don't see how he wins this fight. And Benavidez going in with the ground and pound. There he goes, back up to the feet. Pantoja's going to need to land something big because he's just getting beat up right now. Oh, there he is. Nice check hook. A couple more punches after. He's going to sit him down. In on a takedown, but it's straight into a gilly. Let's see. That's not going to be nothing. Pantoja starting off nice round 3. Brawling, but he's going to get cracked. Pantoja looking for a takedown. He's going to need this because he's down 2-0.
Now he's in trouble. He's going to go to sleep. Good work.
And just beat each other up. It's getting worse and
Pantoja is tearing up this round, but he's going to shoot a takedown and get stuck. Oh my God, Benavidez clapping back. All right, that was a really good round 3.
Round 4 fight scheduled for 5-minute rounds. When you struck there, he could be in trouble. Oh, nice defense.
Pantoja wobbling backwards. Holy crap, Pantoja getting slapped by Benavidez. Mink. First fight, already getting slapped by Benavidez. Not a great look. We're moving on to Mighty Mouse. Here we go. Demetrius Johnson, Brandon Moreno. Here we go. Mighty Mouse onto a double leg. That's like the first thing that happened in this round. If this stays on the ground, it's probably going to come down to control time. Not much happened on the feet. Moreno out of the Kimura. And he's going to reverse Mighty Mouse. Let's see. He's going to get the crucifix. He can land something here. Competitive round 1 probably goes to Moreno.
So he lands his first
Oh, crap. Moreno getting him in a crucifix. See? Tries to get out of it. Mighty Mouse not being able to get out of it. Moreno is hammering down punches, opening up a cut. He's doing big damage with this. He might actually get him out.
People have gone away from this style of fighting. This man has embraced it, and you are seeing why he's one of the best that we've seen do it in a long time.
All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well.
And now he goes for a sweep of this championship fight. The eye there with that.
Guillotine jump.
How about that? The offensive fighter bails on the submission now.
Very smart. He's got to keep position over submission.
Out of the submission, but he's been getting dominated. These fights have been playing out weird. Like Mighty Mouse, I mean, I could see Moreno being close, but Pantoja losing to Benavidez was crazy. Mighty Mouse went for the armbar, not able to get it. Let's see it. Ends round 3. All right, it looks like these underdogs are coming in big in these fights.
Someone described this as critical condition.
Oh, he's stuck in the guillotine. Great submission.
Oh, heavy shots raining down.
It's on display tonight. He has been beaten, and the result is not going to change.
All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here. Oh, big shots raining down. Dean steps in.
Oh, my goodness.
All right, here we go. Pantoja, Tim Elliott. See, this would be an upset. The other two were upsets, but this would be an even bigger one. See, Tim Elliott getting out of the submission with no stam left, but then he gets reversed. Back up to the feet for Pantoja. Nice hook. Uppercut's going to sit down Tim Elliott. He's going to get him to the ground. Going in with some ground and pound. It's kind of crazy to think that Tim Elliott's out here submitting prospects now.
Good job by the champ there. Sliding back.
Lands is trying to pound his opponent's head through the canvas. Constantly a moving target. So the crowd absolutely loving it.
After that. Good kick. Oh, he jumped in.
Oh, hang on.
His hands immediately go to the inside. That's it. That's the end of the fight. It's got to be.
And will do it. On the roster,
Brandon Royval taking on Mighty Mouse. Royval, he makes fights closer than they seem they're going to be. Mighty Mouse in timeout right now. I remember in the Pantoja fight, he was able to get him down and just control him every time he got a takedown. I remember thinking Tatsuo Taro was going to do the same thing, so Royval kind of surprised me in that spot. Let's see, the timeout's huge for him right now, just raining down big blows. Took down his block, and he's going to rock him. All right, Royval's giving up his back now. I'm going to see if he gets out of this. He's taking some big, those are big punches. That might be the end of the fight. Hold up. Mighty Mouse, and he's out. Round 1 TKO. Pantoja, Dodson. Dodson, he's not the greatest flyweight in the game. See, Pantoja in on a takedown, getting stuff. If Dodson catches him with, oh, he caught him with something big. I was about to say, if he catches him with something big, he does have a lot of power. Pantoja wanted the fight to the ground, but he's getting stuffed, so that could be a problem with the power.
Big, straight left. He's looking to land the right, just out of range.
This is to half guard.
It's well on it between.
Great submission defense. Using a lot of good movement.
Big shots landing.
This is not a good look for Pantoja. He's getting beat everywhere.
He's got to move his head off.
To stop bleeding in the mouth area.
Huge counter from Dodson. Dodson looking for the upset. All right, trading Superman punches. Slips the shot, hits him with the uppercut.
It's hard to see which party.
Big blow after big, and another one. In on a takedown, he's going to need this. All right, going for the Dars. Nothing out of that. Dodson wants his back up to the feet. Flying knee, nothing. Round 4.
Round number 4.
Sure how many more strikes.
Oh my goodness.
So here is the pancreas.
Let's see, now we got Johnson versus Urseg. Nice takedown. Obviously, Urseg, he had that competitive fight with Pantoja, and then he kind of had a fall off after that. Not looking as great, but still good. Submission. See, if he wins this, I'm pretty sure that gives him the lead over Pantoja, so that would be big. In on a submission, he's not going to get it. I thought he was finishing the fight there. Back up to the feet for Urseg. Nice leg kick. Okay, round 2. Big fake glove touch from Johnson.
Oh, huge ground strike there. I can see the from the crowd as they get back to their... We'll see if the...
This is going to be huge cuff. Usyk might lose the fight. That is bad. It's not often they show the corner. All right. The doctor didn't even check on him, which is kind of weird.
How it goes on, he is...
Huge knockdown. Let's see what he does from here. And in the block, Usyk moves his head just once. Usyk back up to the feet. And he goes for a body kick, and he's going to get taken down. Maybe. Maybe not. Usyk might be safe. All right, put it on the pressure, but Johnson with the takedown. Again, I thought that was going to be the end and fight right there with the submission. Back up to the feet for Usyk. Come on, stand up. See Johnson attacking the cut. Another takedown. He's just not letting up. See, starting off this fight. Johnson wants nothing to do with Usyk on the feet.
The contest, 49-46, 49-45, and 49-45. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, and still the undisputed UFC Flyweight Champion of the World.
Big win for Mighty Mouse, taking the dub over Steve Usyk. All right, here we go. Alexandre Pantoja back at it with Joseph Benavidez. First fight. The fight Demetrius Johnson won the title on. Now he's going to be versatile here. Benavidez, he seems like, yeah, he's going to get out of the submission. That was a good attempt, though. Pantoja not playing it safe. I respect it. But this is not a spot where he wants to be. He already did lose to Benavidez once. Another loss would not be good.
Spot here. Triangle choke is locked in.
Benavidez looking for a submission, but he does have the stamp disadvantage. Let's see. Stuffs that. He's going to go for... Oh, he's going to get it. He takes halfway out of Pantoja's arm. Out of his arm with the armbar. That is huge. Man, I don't understand this at all. Like, why does EA make Pantoja just... Didn't make him that great. Didn't even make Mighty Mouse that great. Like, why are these worst fighters fighting better?
Very smart there. You never favor submission over a dominant position. You can't attack submissions.
But all right, early round action here, feet two. Nice counter left there.
Oh, nice takedown.
He's out. Benavidez gets back up here.
Oh, nice right there. Beautifully perfect placement.
Oh, gives up on the submission now, so preferring to maybe get to a dominant position instead. We'll see what
both of them are landing massive shots.
See, Pantoja almost... I think he's going to get out of there. Tough day from Pantoja. He's going 0-2 against Benavidez. That's crazy. Mighty Mouse, he got the advantage. Now he's taking on Kai Kara France, so... You would think he would win, but the way the fight's been going, I'm not sure.
He can't, John, because there's no tell.
Mighty Mouse in on the low single, brings it up, and that's going to be a takedown. See, you know what? Like, even though I had Pantoja over Kai Kara France, I thought Kai Kara France had a perfect style to give him a problem. See, back up to the feet for Kai Kara France. This is another matchup. Kai Kara France has power, so a lot of these, like, Pantoja and Mighty Mouse matchups, they're versing someone with some good power.
Possible 5.
Pretty good first 5 minutes.
Dang! Huge uppercut from Kai. 1-2 head kick, taking on the block. He's block breaking right now. Hammering with the big shots. Mighty Mouse in on a guillotine. Kai's out of that. This is not good for... This is not good at all for Mighty Mouse.
Here's round 4, fight. What is the fighter's match?
Massive hook seems to be on his way out. That hurt bad. Massive shot land. It's over, John.
Gets back to his feet.
I don't know what it is, but Mighty Mouse, it seems like him and Pantoja just they can't compete with these people with good power. Another takedown from Mighty Mouse. I turned out the takedown percentage, but it still doesn't affect anything because Mighty Mouse is just spamming takedowns. Not his style, though. Nice submission attempt, but nothing out of it. Damn, what was that? Honestly, huge Superman punch and landed. Dude, Demetrius Johnson's chin is done right now. He might get him out of here right here. Oh, just hammering away. TKO win for Kai Car France. I just want to say real quick, I want to get feedback to see if this video style is better of me talking during the fights while they're going on than after it's clipped up and stuff. Doing it this way does make it longer, so there's some videos I just can't do it for, but I just want to get feedback to see if it's better. But this is my first time trying it out. Cejudo clinching up with a nice uppercut. Now he's throwing out of range, and he clips him with a check hook. Just landing the better strikes, and he's going to go ahead, shoot a takedown, but it's getting reversed. Let's see what Pantoja does from top control. Out of the way, Cejudo reverses him back. Cejudo getting on his back, but there's low time here. Yeah, I got him in a good position, but no time to work.
Second round underway. It's laying there by Cejudo. It's amazing how much his body. Pantoja gets up. He is back on the feet. Looked like he was in a big right hand. He smells blood in the water. Got to start looking for the. Closes the gap and gets the single collar tie now.
Guys, he's about to lose position.
Back to his. Landing one of those big right hands.
Pantoja throwing and he gets hit by another check hook. He seems, it's just a problem, I guess. Reversing him at the end. Here we go, round 3. See, I just don't understand another big punch. Like, I really don't understand why Pantoja and Mighty Mouse are just getting beat up on the feet. Darsh. And he's out, of course. Cejudo posturing up. Looking for some ground and pound. He nearly got him out of there. His chin's done. Alright. Here we go. He's getting in the side saddle. And he's going to land some big strikes. And he puts him out. Herb Dean stepping in. I don't even know what to say. Of course, when I'm talking about the different styles of videos, of course on the last fight, my audio was not recording, so we got to go back to the old style, at least for this fight. We got Demetrius Johnson taking on Kaya Sakura. First round, he was getting in the takedown, going in with some top control, lands a big elbow. I remember Kaya Sakura coming into the UFC. I was excited. I didn't realize his ground game was going to be that bad. Okay, losing to Pantoja, not bad, even though it was inside a round. Looked fun to watch on the feet. Then he's ran against Tim Elliott. Had a pretty good first round, but then once Tim Elliott got the fight to the ground, just easily was able to tap him out. So his ground game's not very great at all. And he's fun to watch on the feet. I don't know why the UFC gave him a grappler matchup in his second fight after getting submitted in round 1. Even though it was Pantoja and then he's going to fight Tim Elliott. 2 different skill levels. They could have gave him a striker matchup. That would have been more fun to watch. I mean, that fight, it was a good fight to watch. But I'm just saying, like, you got a dude that you want in the UFC that's an interesting prospect. He's popular outside of the U.S. He's super popular in, why am I blanking out? Japan, Korea? Okay, I forgot which one. I don't know why. And then you give him a grappler instead of a striker v striker matchup. But now he's there's Demetrius Johnson, and he's landing a big strike after strike, a nice elbow, sits him down once again. Demetrius Johnson's chin's not looking great. Kaya Sakura might have been able to get him out right there, but instead he turns it to a submission. And he's going to go ahead and he fails on the arm bar. Demetrius Johnson's able to reverse that. But we got Kaya Sakura, who's going to be a fun fighter to watch on the feet. And now he doesn't even want to be in the UFC no more. They want him to cut him. Now he's taking on Demetrius Johnson. Big Superman punch, and he sits him down. Nearly finishes the fight there. Going off with the ground and pound. Goes for an elbow that would have put him out, but Demetrius Johnson was able to capitalize. Nearly get him out with a submission, but Kaya Sakura survives. truly not this good on the ground, but he's looking a lot better in this fight. Now he got the stamina advantage on Johnson too. Beating him in the clinch, and he just KOs him with uppercuts in the clinch. And that's going to wrap up both of these fights. This was kind of a weird one because I thought Pantoja and Mighty Mouse were just going to run through everybody. But Pantoja was only able to get one win over Tim Elliott. He lost against Benavidez twice, lost against John Dotson, lost against Henry Cejudo. In the main event, only getting one win. And then we go over the Demetrious Johnson side. Demetrious Johnson was able to get 2 wins, so he was only able to get one more win. He lost against Kai Asakura, lost against Kai Kara France. He was able to beat Steve Erceg and Brandon Royval, and then he lost against Brandon Moreno. So he was only able to get 2 wins. Kind of a weird video, but the whole point was to see who did better against each of their title fights, title defenses, and just see who has the better resume. Demetrious Johnson, obviously, he has more title defenses and title fights. Pantoja doesn't have as much. And also, Pantoja should have had the advantage, though, because he's versing less of the fighters on Demetrious Johnson's resume, and also, they're not going to be as good. Like, the Benavidez in the game was there in the beginning of the game. It's not like a newly added at his best version. And the same for the other fighters, like John Dotson. Like, John Dotson in this game is not very good, so he's going against the worst ones, and he was only able to get 1 win. I thought each of them were going to go in there and win most of the matchups. And then I was going to maybe, like, if they won them all, I was going to face them off. But it turns out there is no need for that. Demetrious Johnson gets the 2 wins, 2-1, making him have the better resume. That wraps things up.